The Miz as WWE Champion. Now, this take isn't really going to be about whether or not The Miz is talented enough to be a world champion, whether or not he's talented enough to carry the WWE. It is really about how the WWE is promoting new stars and how it is building their storylines around new stars and how it is failing, probably failing in that regard. And the new star in question, of course, is the WWE Champion himself. So without further ado, let's just get straight to the point here. Last Monday night's Raw, they open with a segment involving Randy Orton and The Miz. But they ended the show with a segment involving John Cena versus the Nexus. Now, the main event, so to speak, involved a match between Randy Orton and The Miz's sidekick, with The Miz putting himself in the middle of it all. But the main event was not the one that closed the show. The one that closed the show was John Cena. So, okay. It's baffling to me in that regard because, okay, at first, when the show opened, they wanted us to care about The Miz, but by the end of the show, they wanted us to care about John Cena. So, okay, and with, of course, Cena being not just one of the biggest stars on Raw, but one of the biggest stars in the company, who do they really want us to care about here? So, okay, so with that being said, there are a number of questions that really should not be asked when it comes to booking new stars. Okay, number one, who am I supposed to care about more, John Cena or The Miz? Number two, if I'm not supposed to care about The Miz as much as Cena, why is he WWE Champion? Number three, if The Miz versus Randy Orton is not going to close the show, but John Cena does, is there really going to be any doubt as to who's going to prevail between The Miz and Randy Orton at the pay-per-view? Is there going to be any doubt who's going to win that match? And number four, if they're setting it up so that John Cena inevitably returns to the WWE and to Raw and sets up a feud between The Miz and John Cena, with the way they're setting it up with John Cena on top of the pecking order and The Miz number two, is there really going to be any doubt as to who's going to emerge as the WWE Champion once again? So nice job, WWE. Nice job promoting new talents and not depending so much on your older talent to carry the company all the time. And good job not shooting yourself in the foot all the time. So, yeah. So congratulations are in order. And that's really all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching and take care.